Hello everyone! Today we are going to do sightseeing along the street that is located in the city center. But first of all, let's talk about historical background of the Kazan city that is quite popular among the tourists nowadays. Kazan was founded as an outpost on the northern borders of Volskaya Bulgaria. In the 13th and 14th centuries, Kazan rapidly developed and became an important trade and political center of the Golden Horde. The favorable geographical location on the tradeways connecting east and west was the reason for the growth of Kazan. In 1438, Kazan was declared the capital of the Kazan Khanate. There were several conflicts with the Moscow state. As a result, the town was conquered by the Russian Tsar Ivan the Terrible in 1552. Today, Kazan is one of the most important economic, scientific, and cultural centers of Russia and the capital of Tatarstan Republic. But now we are standing in front of the main building of Kazan Federal University. Our little excursion will pass through the Kremlyovskaya Street. Since its creation in 1804 by Emperor Alexander I and before the February Revolution in 1917, it was called Imperial University of Kazan. It's important to know that Leo Tolstoy, Vladimir Lenin, Nikolai Lobachevsky, and Alexander Butlerov began studying exactly in this university. If you turn to the other side, you can see a square with a monument to Vladimir Lenin and a long bench. Here students spend time between classes, and the university often hosts various sports and recreational activities right here. Students call this area Skоворodka, which is translated into English as frying pan. Moreover, the building number 2 is located in the immediate vicinity of the main building of Kazan Federal University. This multi-story building has many classrooms that are equipped with modern technologies for learning. If we go forward, on the right side of the street we will see the building of the National Library of the Republic of Tatarstan. Previously, it was the house of Ushkov industrialists, but in 1990 it turned into the library. The building has preserved its old facade and the interior layout. On the left side, you can see now the university building. It is Institute of Physics. It holds leading positions among the educational and scientific centers in the Volga region and Russia in the field of physics and astronomy. On the road that is leading down, you can go into the Bauman Street, which is the main pedestrian street of Kazan. It is also one of the oldest streets, and in the past it was called Большая Проломная. If you move further, at the left side you can see the prosecutor's office of the Republic of Tatarstan. Moreover, on different sides of the street you may find bookstores, banks, small cafes and some restaurants. On this street you can also feel the essence of modern Kazan city. It is a city full of life, but nevertheless it also preserves the spirit of the past that can be traced in the architecture of buildings and many historical monuments that you can face almost at every turn. Just after 15 minutes walk from the main building of Kazan Federal University forward along the Kremlyovskaya Street, we can observe a beautiful view of the Kremlin. On the right side, you may also notice the building of the Ministry of Education and Science. And to the left, the National Museum of the Republic of Tatarstan. Many exhibitions of famous artists are held here. Now many buildings are decorated for the new year, and it makes the city even more charming. So, this is the end of our little excursion. I hope you enjoyed it. And I also invite you to visit Kazan, and be sure the city will impress you by its beauty.